Hi there, welcome to this video. In the video today we're going to look at the Soundcore 3, the Twinkle and also the Mi 60 watt speaker. So we'll start with the sound test. After the sound test I will talk a little bit more about my experience with the sound. I do think that all three speakers are very great for the price. Some may be a little bit better than others. So for example, the Soundcore has a very simple packaging, same with the Xiaomi. And with the Soundynamic, the packaging was actually very surprised high quality for a very cheap speaker. So let's go to the audio testing and see how they perform. So that was my short audio test. So when we talk about normal EQs, so the sound out of the packaging, so you buy the speaker and you don't want to change anything, I think that the Xiaomi speaker sounds the best. If you use an EQ, so you're going to change the sound or are limited to a built-in EQ, I would say that the Soundcore is number 1 and the Soundynamic number 2, because it's really a very strong performer. But the Xiaomi will fall behind on the 3rd place, and this is just because it only has 2 EQs. And the bass EQ, it's fine to get a little bit bass boost, but it is really changing the sound or make it a little bit more better quality. It actually sounds a little bit worse with some kind of songs. So yeah, that's a little bit my opinion about the speakers. So for me personally, if you really want a speaker that sounds the best with some changes, the Soundcore is just a winner. And the funny thing is, it's also smaller, very powerful, and mostly the cheapest one of the three when on sale. So overall, I do think that if you compare all three, this one will win a bit. But again, I'm still surprised with the Soundynamic how it sounds. Really, I didn't know this brand before they provide me the speaker. Also the Triangle is a very great speaker, but this one is really cool. And they will very soon even maybe provide the newer speaker. I believe it's called the Vibe. So the name looks a little bit like the X-Tobo Vibe, but it also has some lights. It's a little bit like a small speaker, but it has a bit of a rounded design. So I'm curious how that speaker will perform. So in this comparison, the winner is the Soundcore. Here we go.